I got here just in time. Going through this man's pockets. They couldn't wait to go through his pockets. They barely even got him out of the car, and they've already put in their dirty mitts inside of his pockets. You know what's next, right? They want to put their hands on everything he owns. They want to ruffle, shuffle, rifle through everything in his car. And most likely they'll pretend like they're looking for his registration since he's locked in the back of their car. He can't get to it himself. Isn't that an interesting concept? Now they have to go find his registration for him.
How you doing, Daniel?
Very good. Oh, hey, how are you? I didn't know that was you. Good to see you.
You too.
You guys doing traffic enforcement?
What's up?
Are you guys, is this traffic?
Well, yeah, we got pulled over for a traffic violation. It's not my traffic stop. I just happen to be rolling by, so I don't know the full details. But
I'm not complaining, just, yeah. I appreciate you being cordial every time I see you.
yeah, no problem.
So he's going to be going under the mats, under the seat. A lot of them do crazy things that you wouldn't even imagine, ripping door panels off, speakers, ripping speakers out. If someone happens to be on parole, police think that then they could just do anything they want to these people, including destroying their property. This is the United States of America, if you didn't know. Don't think I was going to call this a free country, because we're anything but. There's 2.5 million people in this country that have zero freedom, none at all. They're locked in cages.
Man, you're gonna be famous.
How are you, man?
You have a career ahead of you.
I do. I already am famous.
What are you doing?
What the does it look like I'm doing? Are you stupid?
They don't ask.
I didn't ask, motherfucker, you did. You better go back in there and shut your trap.
Got a running high, yelling captain, but you moved the riverside.
I can't be patient with everybody's stupidity every time. How are you guys? Hey, how are you? People automatically see me recording the police and they think that means I must hate you, or I don't get along with you, or I'm automatically criticizing you, when the reality is that guy's just stupid and he doesn't know the difference.
It's within your First Amendment rights to do what you do.
Exactly, but besides that doesn't mean there's a conflict between you and I or anything else.
Not at all.
With that said, I'm gonna go on my way.
Sure.
Same guys. Searching another car, can you believe it? I wonder if these motherfucking donuts at that shop. What do you think? You get free donuts today? Huh? Remember that shop we're at earlier where that man came out with his big mouth? You get free donuts from that guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Daniel, how are you?
Very good.
That's good.
You know that donut shop I seen you guys at earlier?
The one where the guy yelled at you?
You guys get free donuts from that guy?
No.
You know who he is?
No, I've never met him. I thought it's an Indian food place right there.
No, he went into the donut shop.
Oh, he's at the donut shop?
I thought that's why I was trying to protect you guys. I thought maybe your customers or some shit like that. All right, that's good news. That's good to know. So I'm hoping that whoever this person is going to be released. I'm hoping that the guy from before got released as well. I mean, I don't know anything about the previous stop. I just rolled up. At the time they detained him while I was there, he was not arrestable. If they knew he had a warrant and for sure was going to jail and all that, they would have been more concerned with handcuffing him instead of rummaging through his pockets. And that's exactly what they did. Man, they're just going to town. Same as the other car. Look at that. What are they doing over here? What's your name, Deputy? While we're standing here, if you don't mind. That's a problem. If you don't know how to answer questions, that's a big problem for me. This guy here don't know how to, he don't speak English or what?
Oh,
What's his name? Kalua. Hi, how are you?
All right.
I'm sorry about the inconvenience.
Oh, it's all right. It's like wipe.
Thank you. You have a good night. I'm sorry about the inconvenience, sir. Deputy, can I ask one more question? Quick. That previous stop, did you arrest that guy or was he released?
he's released.
Okay, thank you. Did they have a reason to pull you over?
They didn't have no reason to pull me over.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Thank you.
Yeah,
you,
no.
you guys have a good night.
Yeah.
My name is Tom
All right, thank you.
Zebra.
Appreciate that, bro.
Okay, okay.
I really do.
Hopefully me being here sped up the process or something. I don't know.
I really did.
I spoke to another deputy hours before the one that you've seen in this video. His treatment of me and what I've seen with other people, I really no issues, but I still don't know his name, so I'm gonna just try to get his name so I can put it here on my video, and then I think that'll be it. Good morning, how are you?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good. Is it okay if I ask your name?
Yeah. Remember, like way up on, gosh, where were we? Like,
Beck.
We were like on Prairie and.
Something good or something bad?
Quite to Lennox. No, dude, we were cool. Like, you were very infatuated with my partner's hindquarters.
Did I publish that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
For like 6 hours, maybe. And you're like, that deputy, that's exactly how I need to do, blah, 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 all this other stuff. And then all your fans jumped on there and started talking trash about me, but more on you. Oh, you're going soft. You're letting these guys off, blah, 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 blah. And then you took it down. I stopped this guy. He had a bunch of warrants. It was one of those things like I couldn't just cut him a break, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't tow his car. I secured his car the best I could, but he had a busted back window. And I was like, dude, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, that's fine, just leave it. So I took all of his stuff from his car and I put it in his trunk.
Okay.
And that's...
You went the extra mile, you're saying?
Yeah, and you liked that.
Okay.
So, dude, I was like... So I was showing everyone, like, look, dude, like, that video was perfect. Some people don't like what I do, some people don't like what you do, right? Some people give me a hard time, some people give you a hard time.
Yeah.
It was like perfect harmony. Neither one of us is good singers, but dude, it was the best duet ever.
They're probably not telling the truth. They probably do eat donuts in this place all the time, and they're just trying to play like they don't know. Acting like it's Indian cuisine. It must be a donut shop, right? Because I didn't even look at the sign. It has to be a donut shop. Quality of Bombay Indian cuisine. How much there's a in here wants to be famous. Hi. Oh, I need a mask, huh? How are you guys? I'm gonna come back. You guys have a good night. All right, that looks family owned. People in there aren't white. The guy who couldn't keep his mouth shut was white. That's good enough for me. It is an Indian cuisine. Don't get it twisted though. That motherfucker's definitely out of his element. Damn lucky for him, I'm such a nice guy.